Welcome back to Ag with Emma. If you're new here, my name is Emma. I do farm tours and farm handwork all over the place. Today I'm in the central coast of California on a strawberry farm. So the California Strawberry Commission invited me out today and I'm going to show you guys the labor behind strawberries and just some great farmers, great people that all help this come together. So I'm going to introduce you to Jody, who is with the California Strawberry Commission.
Hi, I'm Jody Reinman. I've been working with the California Strawberry Commission for over 12 years, and my role is public relations. So really promoting all the awesome work that the 300 plus strawberry growers do to grow these beautiful California strawberries. And we don't just do marketing and communications. Some of the most important things that we do is production, research. You'll hear from Mayra about all of the innovation that goes on. Our growers invest millions of dollars in trying to find ways to grow strawberries the most sustainable ways that's great for the land and for the people. We do nutrition research, so you could check out californiastrawberries.com if you're ever interested in all the great things that are in strawberries. Like, did you know that there's more vitamin C in strawberries than oranges? That's just 1 cup. So you eat like 8 strawberries a day and that will satisfy all the vitamin C you need. The other things that we do is grower education. It's a small organization that does a lot, and it's funded by the California Strawberry Growers, Shippers, and Processors. So for every tray that is shipped in California of strawberries, there's an assessment fee. So that's how the commission exists.
So this is a field of strawberries and these guys are running. Like, they're hand picking all of these strawberries and they are running, and those stacks behind them are pallets full of strawberries that they've already picked today, and they move so fast. And that's, if you don't take anything else out of this video, this is what I wanted you to see. It was insane. It just gives you chills. And the farmer that we get to visit today is Mayra, and she's going to introduce herself really quick and share her family story, and it's just a great story to hear.
Hi, my name is Mayra Paniagua. We're here in Santa Maria, California. I'm owner of Golden State Farms, and here it's really a family affair. All my family is involved in every aspect of our farming operation, and I've been growing strawberries since 2014, but it all started years ago when my mom was a strawberry field picker, and so was my dad. My mom, while she was pregnant with me, she was harvesting. So that's really when my connection with strawberries began. And ever since, strawberries have been a very important part of my life. They provide food at my table. They provide a place for me to live. They help or allow me the opportunity to provide jobs for people. So it's really a blessing to be able to do this work. It's really a lot of effort, work, dedication, but you know, when you love what you do, it shows in the type of work that we do, like growing quality California strawberries. So that's really what we do here.
Yeah, thank you so much for letting us come out to your farm today.
Thank you for visiting.
Yes,
thank you.
So this is how they're irrigated. They have lay flat down here and they have drip tape running through, and they're plastic covered beds, so they have drip tape incorporated into the beds.
Weather's different, plants come differently, you know, every year, so we're constantly learning with the plants and trying to become better and do better, you know, better work so we could have better strawberries.
Mayra did say that they get paid hourly at the beginning of the season when there's not as much volume, but once there's a lot of volume and they need to get through it fast, they do start getting paid per box.
So Jocelyn asked, so when you switch from fresh to processed, like, do you do the processing part? How does that work? Well, we cut the berries here, but then we distribute it to a company and they go through the process of, they had a process. So a lot of people think that when you get berries that you pull it, but no, it snaps.
Oh, just like
yeah, like you could go ahead and try it right here, like this one. That's right. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm very proud of my family. I'm very proud of my mom. I always say, and I know when I first met, with the Strawberry Commission, like my mom is a guerrera. Like, I love everyone in my family, but my mom she's our rock. She's the one that motivates us to echarle ganas, to work together, that, unity hace la fuerza, la unión hace la fuerza. It's my mom. My mom is the one that holds us all together, and she's a warrior. And the reason why we do all this, the harvesting of the strawberries, the planting of strawberries, is so that, we could provide a better present, a better future for our families, for our workers' families. So all this is really done with a lot of love, and it's really done family. It's all family that does this type of work.
And then they showed us how they set up, how they go through the field. So those boxes are placed on those little, they're carts with one wheel, and the pickers will put the box on there. 8 clamshells go in the boxes, and then it looked like sometimes they would leave those carts out in the field if they weren't done with that row, but if they were done with that row, then they'd carry that cart back with them when they're carrying back the box. So then they lay out those clamshells in the box.
Myra, how quickly does it take one of your workers to pick just one box of strawberries?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Like a minute, maybe?
Less than that, like 30 seconds.
Bien rápido.
En una hora hacen como 30.
Yeah, in 1 hour 30, so what?
No, but just to do one clamshell.
One clamshell? Like a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
like
so that's what you're up against.
Second.
Seriously, I was trying to film and I couldn't even get it on the camera because it's so fast.
Okay, so. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not in it.
How does this look? That's looking good. And I think we guided you well. Let's see. Right? Are we going? Yes. Ready, set, go. Ooh.
Don't see. So when we got here, like less than an hour ago, they were on the other side of the field, and now they're getting to the end of it. After the little race, Mayra's mom did a strawberry inspection. It was funny to see how much she had to rearrange, because we're not professionals by any means, so it was a humorous thing.
It has to be presentable, look nice and pretty.
Maybe we'll get one yes out of all these.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. What was that? The other one? Okay, so ese fue ella, a ver.
What do you look for in the berries? Like what makes a berry good quality?
So red has the thread and not be deformed. By
Here we
deformed,
go. Another no.
it's misshapen.
So you guys might have seen that tractor driving by in the background earlier. That's where they inspect the strawberries. So this is an example of what that looks like. She's going to open some cartons. She throws out bad ones. And then that ticket that you see getting punched is just the number of cartons, and then they present that later to get paid and keep a record of how many cartons they brought in. So they try to inspect them the best they can, and that's how they look good in the store, hopefully. If everybody inspects their berries, I can only speak for this farm. I don't know what other farms do, but this was super cool to see. It's really where everything kind of comes together. And then these boxes get stacked on the pallets, like you might have also seen in the background. And then sometimes you'll have a strawberry that looks ready, but you turn it and it's still green on the other side, so that would not be presentable, I don't think. And then the tractor setup, they have trash, they have a hand washing station, they have bathrooms, and then these boxes are what all the clamshells are in, and then there's more boxes, and then the back, they have trash. Those are the discard strawberries, and then they're doing checks, so they'll check the boxes back here. They have the date and the day, number of boxes. That's their little check sheet. And then they have hole punches there. And now they are done in the field. That is insane. They move so quick. In an effort to have some more sustainable practices and implement some technology, we're going to show you guys a really cool, like, literal bug vacuum.
It does the buds, pero también any dry petals, leaves. All this, when the petals, if it stays on the fruit, it also rottens the fruit. So this also helps with that.
So this just chops up the bugs and then shoots it back out. So
And then we have to clean it. We clean it with a brush.
when he lifts it,
El pétalo blanco le ayuda a que lo quita para que la verga no pudra porque cuando hay mucha agua el pétalo blanco es el que
Yeah, when there's a lot of like when we get rain or when like fog, all that the petal rottens. If it's sitting on the berry, it'll rotten, and so it helps with cleaning that as well.
Ahorita se lo voy a echar nomás a prender y la
Jeff back there is the director of communications for the Strawberry Commission, and he was saying there's about 30 different varieties of strawberries. So right now we're going to do a taste test with the different varieties. So this is one variety. We're gonna taste another one. You can see the variety change right here. These are lighter and then those are darker. The camera might not capture it as well, but that's where the split is. Oh yeah, you can totally tell. It's like light, dark. So this one is a Frontera and this one is a Cabrillo. Fronteras grows longer and then the Cabrillo grows wider. And there is the truck leaving. That's all the strawberries. So at the ends of these rows is a dust control, and you'll never guess what this is, but it's wheat. They call it trigo, and that's what they have planted at the ends of these rows. They also have some cilantro planted at the ends of other rows, but just something tall as a dust and wind barrier to protect those strawberries. And the soil here is very sandy. So they had a little conundrum because, you know, you leave North Dakota and you get stuck in North Dakota, you get stuck in California too. But since it is so sandy with all the water that they got, it kind of just like soaked in instead of sitting on top of everything and not infiltrating the soil. So that made it a little easier for them to get into the fields after all the rain that they got, but it still did kind of mess them up a little bit.
Yeah, I like that.
and then that same point came up the next.
Just undermade, but
What crop is that? I don't know.
all right, that's all I have for you guys on strawberries. Be sure to check out Golden State Farms on Instagram to follow along with more of their story, as well as California Strawberries to see more of what the commission posts. So thanks for watching. As always, hasta la pasta.